Wait a
Nice.
minute.
You got.
This is
Oh.
not right. I'm starting up my personal game. I did not. At least I think.
Oh, apparently we had just started winter last time we played.
Yeah, this is Happy Time Farm. How do I go home? How do I get out of
I need
here?
to go. I need to leave. I need to
There
get
we
out of
go.
here. You got 17 views for your movie night last night.
Like, oh, huh.
And you got almost 30 for your Skyrim.
Yeah.
Nice.
If it's almost 30, then that's like our best. So it's
Huh.
saying that
I
you're
haven't
not.
loaded. I haven't loaded the game because
Oh,
I got distracted by everything.
oh.
I'm loading it now. You are now hosting a multiplayer game.
I'm grateful for biscuits, which Sav made,
Fresh biscuits sound.
and I'm
lovely.
grateful for Sav.
Aw, it's your turn for the mushy one. Because often, my go-to. Well, I don't know.
Also
that sounds,
mushrooms because they're yummy.
I was gonna say my go-to if I can't think of anything else is that I'm thankful for my girlfriend, but
And
that sounds
zucchini.
way worse than what I meant. Because I genuinely am thankful for her. It's just like if I'm having a bad day and I can't think of anything else, I'm thankful that she's here.
Yeah.
We have an asteroid on our farm.
I think I need to refresh. Ah, there we go.
God, I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna go into the mines, but I really hate the mines.
It's time for juice box. I got my juice box, which I already drank. Damn it. I need to turn this down a little bit. It's like blowing my eardrums out. Oh
Dude,
fuck, that's right. It's winter.
dude, the farm's apparently gonna go full color out of space on us now.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. I don't know if my pickaxe is good enough for that. Oh. The octopi are demanding something.
I haven't seen Color Out of Space, and I really felt like the short story
We still
itself.
need a dried starfish. If you
really
find a
feel like they-
dried starfish, save it for the octopi. They're demanding it.
I know.
The coop's not quite ready yet. Oh, get a mushroom though.
What happened to our mushroom tree?
It's winter. They do that.
Oh. But they still
They'll be
produce
back.
stuff?
I think so. I just got one. But it won't really hit its stride until it's spring. Ooh, I don't want to eat the sap. God, I can't remember how things are organized
Uh-oh.
in here at all.
What the fuck is this?
What?
We gotta kill it.
What did you find?
There's like a little black thing. I know this sounds bad, cause I'm like, we gotta kill it and shit. But like, it's scary looking.
Hey, Beto! I think that's Krobus. He's a shadow person.
Oh, it
Yeah,
could
it's
be.
Krobus. He lives in the sewer. We don't yet know about him, technically. How's
I
your
found
Sunday
winter
going,
root.
Beto? I can't remember what we need for the winter foraging thing, because I know we still need to finish that one.
Well, yeah, because we haven't done winter yet.
I actually got a couple. You get some of the winter foraging stuff at a certain level in the mine. We need a snow yam and a crocus.
Yay.
I am just realizing in talking, I forgot that I wanted to grab stuff because I figured I should probably upgrade my watering can.
Hey, Pierre, what can I... Oh.
you can't really grow anything in winter. We can plant the winter foraging seeds.
Ooh, rice? Oh, wait, that's just to buy rice. That's not to grow it.
Yeah. Let me double check. I might be able to grow you. Yeah, okay. If we find a winter root, a crystal fruit, a snow yam, and a crocus, I can make you some seeds that you can grow in winter.
It's fine. I don't need to grow anything.
Oh, that's why I'm over here. God, I keep forgetting what I'm trying to do. Okay. Yeah, I'm not
By
sure
the way, I gifted that golden pumpkin to Abigail, because I remember us saying that that's the correct thing to do with it.
It's one of the things you can do. You can also sell it.
Well, yeah, but like...
But yeah, pretty much everybody loves the golden pumpkin.
Yeah, we're almost like at max now, and like we had just started dating, so yeah, loves it.
Love it. Oh, I hope it's nothing serious. I know a couple months back I had like a random flu thing, and I panicked. I thought it was COVID. Well, thankfully it wasn't. I got tested. Oh, there's a community board thing.
Yeah, like one of my coworkers got COVID, and like that was, I think it was in like July or something, and she still can't taste stuff. Yeah. So like it's pretty bad. Oh my god, it's a Christmas tree.
I guess I'm gonna do the Fragments of the Past one, because the other one was get ectoplasm, and there's like a either 1 or 10% chance of getting ectoplasm if you kill a ghost.
Huh.
And I just don't want to deal with that. Oh, nice. I was expecting that to be way more expensive. So I guess if you find bone, hold on to it for me.
Okay.
But, hell, I don't even know if I'm at the right level in the mine to get skeletons yet.
Huh. I see.
Still not quite used to seeing your character in this game.
No?
Like all the progress I made and being like, yeah, Juicebox is normal. Undone in the 2 weeks it's been.
Juicebox is normal. He has a girlfriend.
Yeah, but the girlfriend that thinks gemstones are food.
Just because...
You were trying to think of an explanation. That's like, yeah, no, that's normal.
I was gonna say it might not be legal for anyone to have sex with Abigail.
No, they say she's a college student at one point. Apparently my pickaxe is high enough that we can meet the dwarf now.
Yes. I just leave them in there when we're gonna do a lot of laundry.
So if you go in the mine, there'll be like this tunnel off to the right that you can go, and you can meet the dwarf.
But no, my point was more that, like, I found bone fragments.
Oh, cool. Hold on to those, please.
Why were those just, like, on the beach?
I don't know. I think maybe
Willie,
your theory about
I
Willie
know your
catching
secret.
corpses. Wow, 2 ladders. I hope I can find something of value in here. Well, no, it looks like that was about it. There's really nothing on this level.
I found some garbage cookies.
Oh. Who the hell would throw cookies away? Like, the only time I think I've ever had that issue is, like, if it's Christmas and we got way too many cookies. Like, I think this last Christmas I was eating so many cookies I was making myself sick.
Huh.
Because my sister made, like, I don't know. You've seen the, like, plastic Tupperware containers my family uses for, like, cake or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Imagine that completely filled to the top with cookies. And I got like
cookies.
2 of those. So like one of them was just entirely this recipe I had found that I was like, hey Molly, do you think you could make this? That was like Santa's kitchen sink cookies. So it was like pretzels and potato chips and chocolate chips.
Ah.
Actually, no, I think it was M&Ms.
That actually sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah. And then the other one was like a traditional mix, so it had like thumbprint cookies and Danish sugar cookies and Russian tea cakes and these Ellie's. But Amanda didn't really want to eat any of those, so I was like trying to eat that entire box alone. I'm just like, I don't feel good. I don't feel good anymore. I'm so full of cookies.
Stop giving me cookies. No, you gotta eat the rest of the cookies.
I think part of the issue is like we can't have Christmas together, but at least you'll have cookies, which I really appreciated.
Yeah.
But God, I ate way more sugar than I probably needed to. There was also fudge. There was also fudge in one of the boxes.
Rest in peace, Wilford Brimley.
I thought he was still alive.
No, he died, like, earlier this year, I think.
Okay, but he did live a lot longer than I think a lot of people expected.
Yeah. Well, considering, like, in the 90s, he was all over the TV about
diabetes.
How diabetes is, like, the most deadly disease ever.
Yeah, because the prognosis, if you're, like... I always mix up which type of diabetes. I know if it's...
Type 2
like
is, like, the developed diabetes.
Yeah, if it's type 2 and you're on insulin, things aren't going great. If it's type 1, like, there's people that live long, happy, elderly lives.
Yeah, because that's like, I think it's classified as childhood diabetes.
Yeah.
Like,
so
you're born with it.
And I'm not an expert, so obviously don't listen to me for medical advice. I think type 1 is not an autoimmune disorder, whereas type 2 is like your body stops reacting to its own insulin.
Dunno.
Because I just remember, crap, what class was it? I think it was my senior biology class where we basically had to write our own, like, meta-analysis. One of the professors that class was weird. It had 3 professors. And one of the professors had us reading like a really recent article about type 3 diabetes. Like, that's one of the theories about Alzheimer's, is that it's actually type 3 diabetes.
Yeah. Snorting insulin can help, apparently.
Yeah, nasal insulin can help some cases of Alzheimer's.
Which is awesome.
Sounds deranged.
Wait, who did that study?
I think actually one of the professors for that class, she had participated in some of that research. Not so much the do insulin up the nose to stop it, but I think more of analysis of tissue from Alzheimer's patients. And like noticing there was plaque buildup that I think is... I don't remember. Like, that part, I was like, this is neat, but totally not my focus in biology.
Yeah.
Because I did ecology and evolution.
I focused more on ecology as well.
Yeah. Ecology, past tense evolution.
Yeah. It's the best.
Stay away from me, ghost. Gotta go home. Ow! God damn it, it bit my ass.
It bit his ass, everybody.
Because I was trying to get up the ladder, because some of the menus in the mine will, like, freeze everything. Like, like, eating will freeze the monsters. But apparently going to the menu for the, do you want to leave the mine? It's like, fuck you, no, they can still attack you as you're fleeing. I wonder what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, John.
I mean, I'm not super bothered about it, actually, because can't grow anything, so, you know.
I don't care. It's cold and it sucks.
Well,
God,
Sino's gonna be mad about that.
Huh?
You're gonna be mad about what I just did.
What did you do?
Planted a tree, and I don't think it's a great place for a tree.
What tree did you plant?
Cherry.
That might be more problematic.
Yeah.
I just had a ding
Ooh,
sound.
I got level 6 fishing.
I'm confused. I heard a ding about something. Like, it was the level up one, but I didn't get a level up menu.
Huh. I leveled up.
Okay, maybe the game glitched out and I heard your level up.
Could be. It's gonna snow tomorrow.
Yeah, you got 2 bits of bone.
Yeah, I did.
I was just looking at them. Hey, Joseph, yeah, God. Hey, Joseph, just wanted to let you know about a new item I'm carrying. It's called a wood chipper. You can use it to break hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. I know wood can be hard to come by in winter, so if your supply gets low, consider picking one up. I'm like, why would I want hardwood to become regular wood?
Willie wants me to catch a squid.
Yeah. Hey, I've got a little challenge for you. Catch me a squid. That is not what Willie's voice was 2 weeks ago.
No, it's not.
You can fish them from the ocean at night. They only show up in the winter.
From the ocean at night. It's like he's Scottish and Swedish.
Hey, I never claimed that I have good, continuous, non-drifting accents. So I want to take
There's a joke on the film reroll where one of the guys there, he's just like, every accent I do, it just slowly drifts into really offensive Russian.
I would love to take a voice acting class at some point. Oh shit. I was gonna go get like chickens or something, but my inventory's full, so that's kind of irrelevant.
Wait, did the chickens go in your inventory?
Well, you get eggs, I think. And I think we also need a heater.
I see.
I don't think we have one of those.
I found garbage algae.
Ooh.
Trash algae.
Trash algae.
Open up, Pierre, you bitch.
You son of a whore. Oh, if the cherry tree's the one that's near gravestones, that's fine.
Yeah. Which I totally forgot I had put down, and I was just like, holy fuck.
I thought you meant like you had put it like right in a path or something. Where it's like, no, this isn't acceptable. We need to walk here. But that I'm just like, oh, that's fine. It might look ugly. Okay, we don't need a heater, because apparently I bought it and stashed it in my house.
I found more bone fragments.
I'm glad you are, because I didn't
beach.
find a single skeleton in my mine.
Like, the beach is just covered with bones.
Nice.
Is it? I think we should be concerned.
It's a little late for that.
And the trees are starting to reproduce just on their own.
Oh, good. Because fuck that guy whose name I forgot.
Lloyd? It's Lloyd.
That's not Lloyd. That doesn't sound correct.
Ooh, I caught a crab.
Ooh. It's Crab Fest at Red Lobster.
Is it?
I have no clue. I don't even know when I'll get to go to a Red Lobster again.
I don't eat meat, so Red Lobster has nothing for me.
Damn it! I hate the animal store because it's so unreliable on when she's actually there.
God damn it, Marnie. You worthless bitch.
Oh, that's harsher than I was going. It's just like, damn it, Marty, I needed eggs. Guess today's a foraging day, because I'm out in the woods.
Abigail likes cookies.
Motherfucker, I'm nowhere near the train.
I found Marnie.
That's great. She's not in her store, though.
No, it's Tuesday.
Yeah, but if you look at the calendar, it says she's at her store most days. Oh, right, Tuesday is gymnastics day.
Yeah. I don't think it's gymnastics, though. I think it's
aerobics?
Pilates. Or aerobics in general. Why is Abigail going into Robin's house? Oh well. We gotta get to the train.
Oh, she's friends with Robin's son.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Oh, that squirrel knocked an acorn out of that tree that has...
It's all bone fragments!
All bones, all the time.
Wait, no. Never mind. It's iron ore.
Oh, at the train. That's really nice. I don't remember what I want iron for, but that's super cool. Did you see any squiggles down on the beach?
Yeah, it was bone fragments, remember?
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure how...
I made the joke about how there are bones all over the beach.
I wasn't sure how the bones are on the beach. Like, if they're just out, or... Well, I'm gonna go find the little...
Man, the train dropped a shit ton of stuff.
I see you, sir. Shadow guy. Eep! You caught me! I'm sorry, take it, take it! It looked so valuable, I couldn't help myself. Oh, cool, he's a klepto. You received the magnifying glass. You now have the ability to find secret notes. These notes reveal rare and useful information and can be reviewed in your collections tab. The notes are handy because they'll teach you, like, what some of the people's favorite things are.
I see.
Well, I've got a crocus at least. Now we just need a snow yam. No, I don't want to eat.
I think Abigail went home now.
Well, it's perfectly understandable.
Fair.
I don't know what a crocus is.
What does it look like?
If I had been asked, I would say a weirdly colored poinsettia.
A flower?
Kind of. But hard to tell when it's 32-bit.
32? 64?
I don't know what the resolution of this game is. I'm not an expert.
I mean, it looks a little bit more like 32. Because 64, like, you know.
True. Say that like I actually know what I'm saying.
Because Super Nintendo was a 32-bit console.
See,
so was the 32X, and
I wasn't
both
really
of these kind of look like that.
I really wasn't allowed to play video games until my dad, after the divorce, was like, my kid's into video games. I'm getting him a PlayStation 2 now. Which apparently pissed off my mom, because she was like, he made that rule. He said we were never going to let you play video games. Like, I don't know what to tell you, Mom.
I don't know, divorce changes you.
I would more say electroshock therapy changes you.
Well, that also does.
He may genuinely have not remembered that they had said that.
It's possible.
And there's whole parts of my life he can't remember anymore.
Well, you know what they say, electroshock therapy is very effective and good for people.
Right, that's why they do it so often still.
I mean, celebrities swear up and down by it, so I mean...
Yeah, but celebrities do a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Like, they sell, like, $40 crystal gem water bottles. I just realized the game makes it nighttime earlier, like real life. I did not give a single person a gift today. I should have probably been doing that. I'm real bad about talking to people. Both in real life and in the game. Which of these boxes do I keep in my slime?
But no, I wasn't allowed to play video games either.
Yeah, but you also have more of an interest in retro gaming than I tend to.
Yeah, because I wasn't allowed to play video games, and then I'd go to my grandma's house, and she had a Nintendo system that she got from the flea market. So, a lot of the retro games are actually games I remember from my childhood.
Right, right.
Even though, like, a lot of them are not game consoles that theoretically should be from my childhood.
Yeah. You take what you get.
Because I've always kind of been a generation behind everyone. I think the PS4 is the first time where it was like, yeah, I've got a current generation console, like, while people are still playing this.
I thought you had the 360 fairly early
I
in
got,
its life.
I got the 360. I didn't have a 360 until the very end of my senior year of high school.
Okay. Yeah, but I think it had only been out like a year or two then.
I think it had been out for like 3 years.
Yeah. With the preceding generations, that would have been a long time, but I think the 360 was relevant for like a decade.
Probably. I know it was relevant longer than we probably thought it would be. But at the time when all of my friends had 360s, I was playing PS2.
Okay. I just remember when I was still in high school, like, arguments over which console was better.
Yeah, I remember that from middle school.
But I was like the odd one out.
Yeah, the Wii is so much better than the PlayStation 3, and we'd all be like, "You're a fucking dumbass."
Well, I had like a weird circle where we had like one person for each console that was like, that's the better one. Like, we had one guy that was a Nintendo guy, so he was like, I love the Wii. And we were both like, well, we really don't want to play motion controls. If we're playing video games, we just want to be lazy and lay down. And he's like, you don't have to like move the controller a lot, you can just wiggle it. And then it's like, well, then why are you using motion controls at all if it's that?
Yeah.
And then I was the PS3 guy, which is ironic because I then was like instantly the Xbox guy later. And I distinctly remember like me and the Xbox guy kind of disagreeing because he's like, well, if you put a DVD in a 360, it's not going to melt the disc because there was like some rumor that if you put non-Blu-ray discs in a PS3, the laser was too powerful and it would
That was like
it.
a thing. That was a thing like for a long time with just Blu-ray players in general.
Okay.
I think, because I remember that, like when Blu-ray first came out, there were a bunch of people like who were just like, yeah, but it's melting all of your DVDs. It's not actually backwards compatible.
Then one guy was more of an Xbox person, but it's funny because I think all of us except maybe the Nintendo guy, we all like switched. Like I'm Xbox, he's like hardcore PlayStation now.
Like I honestly think the PlayStation generally is better.
There's just some user interface stuff I really prefer about the Xbox.
I think all of the good user interface stuff they got rid of after the 360. I really hated all of the user interface for the Xbox One.
See, I liked that they had a pin feature so I could rearrange it. Because PlayStation's like, you want to use the NFL app. And I'm like, no, I fucking don't. I have 3 apps I want, and I want them here. And I'm going to be playing these games. I want them to show up here. Whereas Sony's like, we know what you want. I'm like, fuck off, Sony!
Yeah, because Sony is constantly just like, you want Apple TV? And I'm like, I wouldn't pay $3 a month for Apple TV. Go fuck yourself.
I feel bad because I'm considering getting rid of HBO Max.
Yeah?
I don't watch it enough. I mostly watch it for Last Week Tonight, but Amanda really doesn't like watching that show because she finds it depressing. And now that I'm back in the office 8 hours a day, I can't really watch it. Like, I guess I could log in at work and watch it on my lunch break. But that's usually when I catch up on YouTube. So it's like, I guess I should get rid of it because it's like $16 a month and I barely use it. And if I'm gonna pay,
I bet like if you asked really nicely at any point if you wanted to watch Last Week Tonight, I bet Mike might let you.
Yeah.
Because he lets me do it.
But
I can't quote him on that, so...
No. I wasn't taking that as you speaking for him.
Yeah. I'm not speaking for Mike, but, I mean, it's always worth an ask.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see if Marnie's at her fucking store so I can get a goddamn...
Check out the new rods I'm selling.
Was there mail? Or is that just for you?
It might just be for me.
Yeah, because I haven't been fishing in this playthrough much. Keep an eye out. We just need a snow yam at this point.
A snow yam?
Yeah. Like, I've been hoeing up every wiggle that I see, but...
Wiggle,
Hey!
wiggle.
Guy who I know I'm friends with in this game, Shane!
No, I don't have something.
Here, Shane. Nope, I don't want to eat this hot pepper. You take this. God damn it, Marnie. Why do you open at 9 a.m.?
Because most businesses are open from 9 to 5?
But she's a farm store. It's like Fleet Farm. I think Fleet Farm's open at weird, like, early hours.
Huh, I don't know.
Amanda still doesn't understand my affection for that store.
I don't fully understand your affection for that store either.
Honestly, I'm starting to be confused why I like it so much, because, like, a bunch of the things that I enjoyed, they don't have anymore. Like, they had this weird surplus aisle that they got rid of because apparently nobody wants surplus. But it was, like, a really weird surplus store. Like, you could get British post jackets. And, like, my best pair of winter gloves are, like, from the Czechoslovakian army that I bought from there when they were clearing out the surplus aisle. And they also had, like, a weird video game aisle, so they had, like, really fucking weird games for sale.
Yeah, they did.
Like,
that was fun.
Like, yeah.
And, like, I know that my mom and me, we would just go because they have, like, the candy section. And we would always get, like, the weird candy stuff that they would sell, you know, whenever we went on road trips up here.
Yeah. Well, you kind of unintentionally decided how we're gonna name our chickens.
How?
Because you were talking about candy, so like our
Circus Peanut.
Circus
Peanut.
Our white chicken's getting named Mallow Cup.
Ooh, Mallow Cup.
Great!
Like
I'll send little Mallow Cup to her new home right away. I think I'll get 2 chickens, because they're only 800.
Let's get a rooster, and that way they can bug.
That's not how it works. They just magically have fertile eggs if we put them in an incubator. But to respect your wish, I'm naming the second chicken Circus Peanut.
Circus Peanuts.
I think my dad likes Circus Peanuts, and I don't fully understand that.
I like them.
Circus Peanut's too long. How about I just name it Circus? And
no, it's not good enough.
Don't you like... What was
Candied
that? Like,
raisin.
Mallow Cup and Candy Raisin.
I love those things too.
I think I tried to like them, but the flavor was so weird, and I don't like raisins to begin with.
They don't taste like raisins, though.
I know, but it's still, like, to me, like... Lewis, you hound dog. I'm just here to make sure all of Marty's business needs are met.
I know what business needs means.
Well, his boxers are in her bathroom, in her bedroom.
I'm having an event with Haley, apparently.
Cool.
So I just wandered into a house.
She's one of several characters I find insufferable.
Yeah?
She's not a very pleasant person.
She seems nicer when you get to know her better.
Yeah, I can probably believe that.
I think in my other game, she was, like, my second best friend, so, like, yeah. Like, she's very nice in that one. But she's an asshole to you otherwise. I feel like Haley is that, like, girl who goes to the party and she's like, I don't mean to be racist, but...
It's always a horrifying thing when that butt shows up and you're just like, nope. I don't want to hear what you're going to say next.
No, it just reminds me of, like... like, there was one of those parties that we had at the apartment after you graduated.
Oh, God.
And,
Yeah.
like, all of these white people showed up, and, like, we didn't invite any white people.
I remember this story. God.
And, like, literally, like, the people I ended up inviting were, like, all from Cameroon and China.
Yeah.
And I was the only white person living in the house, or in the apartment at the time. So, like, there was this white girl who came up and she's just like, why are there so many Asians here?
God, that's so horrifying because the college we went to had a Japan campus, so we had a lot of international students. Like,
it literally had a campus in Japan that fed into the school. They literally had to go to Lakeland.
Though now you don't, they've made it so now the Japan campus is a 4-year school, so you don't even have to come here anymore. Because a lot of the international students didn't want to come after the 2016 election.
Yeah? Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Especially now.
Yeah.
But, God, that campus was, like, one of the top, like, colleges in the country for, like, international students. Like, just the sheer number that came.
Yeah.
And so every time you told me that story, it's just fucking horrifying. Because it's like, because you're at a school that has a lot of international students, why are you being weird about it?
Yeah.
What's your problem?
It's like you chose this place, and this is a thing that they heavily advertise.
Like, it's one of the things they're like, it's a good school because you have an opportunity to meet people who come from different backgrounds that you probably have never met because you're in fucking Wisconsin.
Yeah. For instance, I was able to find and collect an entire group of students from Cameroon, and we all went to a party together.
Yeah.
Like, it's people from all over the place. One of my friends from there was Russian.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just stuck on being reminded one of the reasons I don't like alcohol, and I feel like I've met too many people that get magically drunk racist.
I don't think it's magic. I think they're just racist, and they just hold it in.
It's air quotes magical. It's like, oh, okay, you just now have no impulse control, and you're saying the thoughts that you weren't saying before because you know damn well you shouldn't.
And the best part was when, like, she was just like, why are there so many Asians here? And I was just like, because they live here. Who are you? Who invited you? None of us invited you.
The college problem of showing up at parties you're not supposed to be at. Didn't she also have a friend that was, like, horrified when she heard that? And was like,
the
we're
friend
leaving.
was horrified and was just like, we are leaving. Like, this isn't cool.
Always good when somebody has the one friend that's there to be like, oh, no. No, no. No, 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 no. You're done.
And then she apologized to me.
Yeah. Because the friend was aware enough to be like, oh, shit.
Like, oh, fuck, this guy lives here, and all of these Asian people live here, and now everyone's offended. We need to go.
Yeah. I mean, the more appropriate solution would have been that the drunk chick that had said the offensive shit been the one to apologize.
I, honestly, like, when I say she was drunk, she probably doesn't remember. Like, she was falling down fucking drunk.
Like, what I meant is, like, it's great that the friend apologized, but honestly, it's the person who said it that needs to understand why that was not an appropriate thing.
Oh, yes. What, you mean loudly wondering why non-white people are where you are? Yes.
I think that's one of the many reasons I don't go to parties often, or at least in college I didn't. Like, I don't know what my
I thought
appetite.
those parties were fun, but that's just because Devin was there, like, holding shit together. Although that one party, that was the one that Devin was away from, and that's why it
Wasn't
got
he,
out
like,
of hand.
in his room? Because
He
he
was
had,
in his
like,
room.
other stuff.
Yeah, it was his and Chieko's anniversary.
Yeah.
So he was just like, I trust
'Cause
Ben,
wasn't that the-
and Ben, being Ben, was just like, all right, I got this, and he's just like, fuck it.
Yeah. Wasn't that also the party where you had, like, a bad batch of my fraternity show up, too?
Yeah, that was where, like, all the white people showed up, and I was just like, Ben, who are all these... Like, someone came up to me, and they're like, why is Josh here? And I was just like, oh, I don't know why Josh is here. I don't think I invited him. And they're just like, I was just like, I don't know. Why are all these other... Like, who are all these frat guys here? And they're like, we don't know. We thought you invited them. And I was like, I don't know who the fuck these people are. We need to get them out of the apartment.
I think that was also the year that I had heard that they lost their suite because they were being such horrifyingly terrible people.
Yeah, it was.
There were good people in that fraternity when I joined. Like, they're people where I'm like, yeah, no, those are people I'd be fine being around. But, God, the quality of the people they pledged to that fraternity after went to shit. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I made poor
Nautilus
choices.
shell. Sell, yes.
I think we need one for a board.
Alright.
I just got a wood mallet from a slime. You know, I was really hoping I would get to a different level before, like, get to level 70 before this was over. Because I realized it's been, like, 3 days since we took that challenge. And we've only gotten, like, 4 bones. But, yeah, I'm not gonna get through this infested level. Is this working? Did we No, we didn't fix the minecarts yet.
Where would the Nautilus shell one be under?
I think Dimitri wants it.
Okay.
Like, it's on the do stuff for people in town board.
Oh, so, that board.
Yeah, the bulletin board.
I'll check that out tomorrow.
Flee into the night.
I was thinking about maybe doing some Skyrim, like, late tonight.
I'd watch it. Well, it depends how late is late.
I mean, it would probably be late.
Oh. Because I have work tomorrow.
Yes. Like, it would be after Savannah goes to bed, probably. Which would probably be around, like, 10 or 11.
That's late.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But it's Skyrim, and I figure I can at least pull in, like, 1 or 2 people.
Yeah. People love Skyrim. It's why it's been released on almost everything that can play it.
I'm waiting for the remaster for PS5.
I think they're aware they've spent a lot of their goodwill and they know they shouldn't do that.
Hang on, I have Sav's phone here.
My god.
I got 1,000 gold.
Ooh.
You know, I am not maintaining money the way I expected I would.
Oh,
And
fuck,
I'm not
I don't
losing
think
money, but...
I don't think I dealt with the chickens. I'm sure they're pissed off at me.
Oh no.
Shane,
Chickies!
I found this recipe in a magazine and I thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give me a taste if we make it. Shane, strange fun.
I had some extra wood lying around. I thought maybe you could use it. Take care.
Yeah, I got a snow yam finally. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the chickens are pissed off at me because I bought them yesterday and then I didn't go to the barn at all.
Robin just gave me 50 wood.
Oh.
I wonder if I'm friends with Robin.
You should see Candy Raisin. They're adorable.
Oh yeah, I guess I should check in on these little monsters, huh?
Monsters.
Dinosaur!
We don't have dinosaurs yet. We have to get
Dinosaur! I'm talking to
Levels.
them. They're my best friends. Death comes to it.
I found a rusty spur.
Everybody, watch your hands.
Watch your hands.
I said wash, but yeah.
Oh. That's like, the hell's going on in your life,
Or at
dude?
least I tried to say wash. Everybody stare at your hands. What the?
Don't look away.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
Oh god, there ain't that joke.
It's right here. I just found it, and I was like, oh, I have Sav's phone over here.
Hey look, there's Wiggles in the cemetery.
Wiggles in the cemetery.
I got 5 bone fragments and 2 copper. I'm scared of what I've done.
You dug up bones and copper in the cemetery?
Yeah. It's like, Gunther, what have you made me do?
Zach's a pervert.
What? That's an escalation.
Man, my brain just tells me, yeah, just go and buy, like, should I buy a backpack upgrade?
Amanda had
10,000
it, and she
gold.
seemed to really like it.
I mean, I know I'm gonna like it, but,
I know I'm gonna love it.
like, is it worth half of my money right now? Ooh,
That I can't.
I found the best thing you can eat from the trash.
What did you find?
I found trash sashimi.
Ooh. Goodbye, Juicebox. Hello, liver flukes.
Ah, sashimi, the thing you should always eat when you find it in a garbage can.
Yeah.
I think I'll
Oh,
give it away
God.
as a gift.
The demons have come for me!
What?
I completed a bundle.
We are the Janimos, keepers of the forest.
don't worry. We got a weird Hobby Lobby, like, craft room in the community center now.
Yay!
I don't want to leave quite yet, but could you little fuckers hurry up with the spectacle? Woo! We got a star. Bye, little guy. You look so happy, but I need to go find bones. Can't stay to have this wholesome fun when there's monster murder to be done.
Hi, Caroline. Caroline, do you want a periwinkle?
Do you want this random snail that I have in my pocket?
Just. It's our food for the day. We're not doing well for winter.
I mean, we're farmers. Winter's not exactly a good growing time.
Yeah.
It's why I'm fighting bats and the dead in a mine.
Fair. I'm fishing. I'm digging through the garbage, the way God intended.
I really don't think God had any opinion on that matter. Why are there so many ghosts and so few skeletons? Back, Spectre! Well, now, fuck off. God damn it, I think this ghost is just following me through the levels.
Wait, can ghosts just, like, stalk you in the game?
Well, in the mines I think they can.
They just follow you home.
Yeah, it's like the Haunted Mansion.
Everyone can fail at fishing many times, yes.
Fishing.
Actually, yeah, I should go to Willie's, because he was talking about all those new fishing rods he's got.
I found a lead rod who's ready for some heavy metal toxicity.
I like lead. It tastes good.
It tastes good. Brain babbage.
Although I did eat like a little bit of seaweed that I got, some ramen, and then afterwards I noticed that there was a little notice at the bottom that said, may contain lead and cadmium.
Why?
And it's like, huh.
What's
Really
going on at that food factory?
Oh, I think it's an import from China. So,
So I'm just like, no, there should be no cadmium anywhere near the food processing. If you've got cadmium anywhere near there, things have gone wrong.
I mean, yeah. So anyway, that was how fun my Monday was.
Found out I might have poisoned myself, but hey.
I mean, worst comes to worst, it was like 1 teaspoon of dry.
Cadmium's one of those things where the quantity is the issue.
I mean, less is better than more, still.
Yeah, but you know what's even better? No
None.
cadmium.
No cadmium.
One of those things where it's like, you know what I wish I had more in my life? Cadmium? No, nobody wants that.
You know what I wish I had more in my life? Radon.
It's 700 radon's worth 2 sticks of butter.
Yeah, I know.
It's one of those quality inside jokes that nobody will understand except us.
I don't know if that's that inside of a joke. I think it's more of like, it's not this game.
Yeah.
That's a No Man's Sky joke. We were just joking about how worthless Radon was because, like, I don't remember what it was, but you got like something, and they gave you.
I found like a jettison supply container in space.
Yeah, and it was like 700 Radon, and you were just like, this is almost worthless.
I'm glad I got this.
It's Radon is almost worthless in the game.
Yeah. Though there's the there's like the occasional recipe in that game where it's like you need radon. It's like, where the hell am I supposed to get radon? I've been throwing it away for like 5 systems.
I find that if you just blow up the ground with missiles on certain planets, you can get radon.
But do you really want radon? Oh, I think I finally found a layer that probably has skeletons. Yep, there we go. Die, you creepy son of a bitch. Give me your bones. Die! Die, demon! God, that took forever.
Ah, this is a fucking fight.
Fight for the ages.
Nope, I lost. In game time, I fought that fish for an hour and 20 minutes.
God damn.
Yeah.
That would be horrifying in real life. Come fight me, you scrawny sons of bitches. Eat my fucking sword! You up here sniping me with your bones. Oh god, these things don't get knocked back at all.
So where did you say there would be something for my
what?
On the community board?
For the Nautilus shell?
Night market? What the fuck is night market?
What?
There are 3 stars that are marking the 15th, 16th, and 17th that just say night market.
Oh, that's the winter event.
Oh, it's 3 days
Like,
long?
yeah. You get some weird shit there.
See, no, I'm just gonna sell this Nautilus shell.
Just hold on to it. If you can't find it, I'll put it in.
Put it in where?
The community board at the community center.
Oh! By community
I'm
board,
sorry.
I thought you meant the...
Okay, yeah, no, not that one.
Okay.
By the way, I have seeds for you.
I thought you would have just said the bundles.
Sorry.
Do you know which one it is?
It's Matrix. The researcher one, I think.
Field research. Yeah, it's the last one.
What was the reward?
The reward is friendship.
Oh.
Actually, it says that the reward for completing all of them is friendship.
Ah. But what was the reward for specifically completing his?
I don't know, it just had a little picture of him with holding a heart, so I don't know what that means.
There should be a box at the bottom. Like a gift box.
Oh, yeah. Hang on.
Yeah.
Recycling machine, fuck yeah.
Oh, good, because we don't have a shit ton of those already.
Do we not?
I think we have like 2 of them, but I guess the 3rd one won't kill us. Because you fish a lot, so I guess we actually could benefit from an extra one.
I mean, I have shit tons of trash.
So much trash. Disturbing amounts of trash.
Like, you haven't looked at my collection, have you?
No, because
Definitely
you told me not to touch it.
I don't think I said anything like that.
You panicked when I started recycling trash. You're like, did you take my collection?
Yeah, I made a joke about it. I have over 20 of each.
My God, man.
Yeah, I've got like
You're gonna pass out in like 2 seconds.
Well, at least it'll be inside. Nope,
So
I made
Linus can't steal our money.
So Linus can't steal my money. That
Yay,
fucking
the
asshole.
bridge.
Oh my God, it's Satan.
I told you the demons came for us, John. Yeah, but the Janimos are fixing a bridge for us.
What kind of bridge?
A bridge to a special mining area.
Oh.
It's on the surface. You don't have to worry about monsters.
Still, though.
It's safe.
Still,
I thought
though.
you would have liked it.
Meh. I mean, it's not bad.
I don't appreciate the little fuckers helping.
No, I want
They
to hunt them and eat their skin.
I want to hunt them and eat their skin. Well then. Aren't you just the fun little guy?
I'm always fun.
Okay.
There we go.
Shoving the winter seeds into your box for you. They'll be next to your iron.
Thanks.
Yeah. Taking some maple syrup, going into the mines. Oh my God, there's so much fruit in here. I was just hoping there was berries.
Ooh, crawfish. It's a crawfish.
There's fruit in the
Crawfish.
cave if you want to grab that. I took a couple just for something to eat while I'm in the mine.
Alright.
Fortunately, I'm going to be eating a well, no, actually, I'm probably going to shove the gold star cherry into the box that I have in the mine. Go into the bathhouse for a little bit.
Oh my God, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah, we've been behind on checking on the bats.
Leave me alone, bats.
I want to know why the bats in the mine are murderous, but the ones in our cave are like, nah, we bring you fruit.
I found a snow yam.
The cave?
Huh?
In the cave?
No, right outside the cave.
Oh, okay. Like, that's weird. That shouldn't have been in there.
What
That
a strange
fruit got
thing.
super confused.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Shane, I
That's
think
the
it'd be fucking-
police. Whoop, whoop.
That'd be
Fuck
fucking
the
hilarious if,
police.
like, you just have one really confused fruit bat that just grabs a yam.
It's like, oh, that's Harold. Harold doesn't know what's happening. I bet a fruit bat would eat a yam.
If given the opportunity, yeah, I think it would.
Yeah. I mean, yams are pretty sweet and they like sugary shit.
Yeah. Bats are one of my favorite animals. My favorite random science trivia is that vampire bats are actually highly communal to the point that they're one of the few non-primate mammals that's been shown to have, crap, the word's escaping me, but they'll basically help other bats for no reason.
Empathy.
Yeah, they'll actually, like, take care of sick bats that are unrelated to them, and they'll bring them extra blood so they can feed if they're too sick to go get more on their own. Which is why I get angry at people who hate welfare, because I'm like, you're worse than a vampire bat. One of the few animals that most people have a natural revulsion towards, even though they're actually very kind animals.
Doop doop.
bats are fucking adorable.
Yeah, they are. They're also fucking huge.
They can be.
That's one of my favorite scenes in any of the Indiana Jones movies. Is just that scene with all the fruit bats, and he just goes, "What are? Oh, look at those big birds." He goes, "Those aren't birds. They're giant vampire bats."
God, that one frustrates me because I'm like, okay, those did exist at one point, like back when dinosaurs were a thing.
Yeah.
It's actually, the one thing that's really confusing is I think they've never found the connecting fossil to show the transition to vampire bats. So they have really specific evolutionary qualities that...
Yeah.
Because a diet purely consisting of blood is really fucking difficult.
Yeah, it is.
Like, vampire bats have weirdly specialized kidneys to deal with their diet. They also almost piss constantly.
Which is why they smell so bad.
Yep. It's one of the many reasons I get annoyed with vampire movies these days, because now I can't watch those without being like... So, either they have to be the undead, which means they've got, like, just a sack full of blood inside them or some shit. Or, if they're gonna try and go the biological route, like, no, vampires aren't magic, they're just, like, a specialized human evolution. It's like, how are you dealing with the uric acid buildup?
Yeah. Well, like, with the undead thing, I mean... If we're dealing with undead, we're also dealing with in magic, so...
Well, yeah. And that's why I'm like, okay, I'll accept, like, they've got a weird blood sac or something, and they're not actually consuming the blood, they're getting life force from it or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not finding a lot of skeletons, but I am weirdly lucky today. I've gotten 2 diamonds.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Just randomly, like, I didn't mention the first time, like, oh, cool, I got a diamond. And then I found another diamond on the next level. I'm just like, this is a weird amount of diamonds. I've never found this many diamonds just on one run of the...
I wonder if Abigail would like it if I gave her a diamond.
I am not giving you those.
I have one.
Oh. I know I'm giving Gunther one of these. I'm like, I have enough for Gunther, and when we get the... We can eventually get a machine that clones gemstones.
Holy fuck.
And I'm gonna shove a diamond into it.
Good. That's a good thing to do.
Apparently we're just, you know, a small-time farm that also dabbles in diamond growth.
Yeah. I mean, you know, what the key to success is diversifying.
Yeah, diversifying your income streams.
Yeah. Gotta diversify, man.
I'm still sad. I think I talked to Sam about this, but I sold my entire stock a week ago.
You did?
Yeah, I had a really bad day where I was just like, I want a car, and I want a car now. So I sold my entire stock portfolio. Well, not all of it. I have some left. Like, I still have a little bit of Microsoft. I have a little bit of Disney. I didn't sell my Jemiah stock just on the off chance that ever explodes back, but it's deflated. If you two are wanting Jemiah again, I need to stress to anyone listening, I am not an expert. I like Jemiah, but I'm also a lunatic. So if you guys want to buy it, it's floated back down to like 23, 25 a share again.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I'm still hopeful, like...
Amazon of Africa.
Possibly.
Although Amazon will have something to say about it.
If anything, I would suspect Amazon would try and buy them, because they're not going to want to replicate the groundwork again.
Yeah.
I really am getting tired of killing these skeletons. And I'm not getting as many bone fragments as I expected. Oh cool, I found a secret note again.
But I've now been putting money into my company's stock, too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which one is... What company is that? I might need to add that to my watch list.
I'm not telling you where I work on
Right.
stream.
Right. I forgot. We don't do that. I briefly forgot that we're streaming and not just gaming. Which is the goal. We need to not, be streaming. It's certainly been helping my stress to just be like, I don't know, dude, I am playing. If you want to come watch me, only difference is I try to make small talk, which in real life I don't do. I fucking hate small talk.
Well, there, I sent it to the chat.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if it's available for the public or if it's only available right now for employees.
Okay. That makes sense.
But I know that our stock has... I know, 3 years ago our stock was, I think $10 a share or something, and
Okay.
it's at, 40 now.
Ooh, nice.
And it's constantly increasing. Why am I sleeping at 8:10?
'Cause it gets night early now, and there's not a lot to do. Die, you unholy hordes of hell! God, I fucking hate fighting the skeletons. It takes 5 minutes to kill one of them.
Okay.
Jesus.
We are currently now doing better than we were in 2019 as a business.
That seems weird and not something. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, game. I like that you put the ladder right in my way. I barely got into this level, and it's like, fuck you, it's blocked now, because there's a ladder. Go down.
The company has decided to not take 2020 into consideration at all, as far as
We ignored that it ever happened.
as far as the numbers go, because they're the whole thing was an anomaly so it doesn't statistically make sense to compare our current numbers to our numbers this time last year. So they're comparing all the numbers to 2019 because that was a normal year.
Sure, I guess I get that.
Well, it would be like if you were doing some fish studies and one of your fish was
There was
sardine.
a fish plague.
One of your fish was a sardine, and all the rest were tuna. Then you're just looking at the one sardine and comparing it to the tuna. You don't do that.
You do if you have a bad experiment design.
if you have a bunch of really dumb scientists.
If you're a fucking idiot.
No one in their right mind would do that.
Say that, but one criticism that's come out of this year, and I need to stress, this is not to claim how do I phrase this? I am very pro-science. In general, trust science research when it's coming from trusted places known universities, the CDC, the FDA, but there's been a lot of shoddy research that's come out of 2020.
Yeah.
Because people are just publishing like lunatics.
Yeah.
And it's one of the numerous things that people in academia are just no, how we're handling giving tenure is not a viable way, and you're just gonna get some really bad science this way.
Yeah.
Because generally how you get tenure is how much do you get published and how much do you get cited. And the best way to do that is you game the system. You just publish as much as possible. And sometimes if you do an experimental design right, you might be able to get a couple journal articles out of it.
Yeah. I mean, that's actually...
It's also why meta-analysis is super popular. You can do it, and it doesn't require a lot of effort or grant money. Oh, yeah. Fuck. It's 12:40. I need to go out of the mine.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die down there. Go down the bayou, you get death rowed by a gator.
Woo!
Oh yeah, I might just get back to the farm to pass out there in time.
Well, I'm gonna.
It's a shame we don't have the mine carts repaired.
It's Friday, Friday.
No, don't lie to the people. It's Sunday.
No, on the game.
The Sunday scaries are kicking in. Shame your bed doesn't fit too. Oh shit, you do have the big bed. I could have come to sleep with you.
Yeah, I do have a big bed.
God damn it. It just nope. I passed out just entering my room. And I was halfway to my house when I realized, shit, I could have gone to your home to sleep.
I got level 5 foraging. I don't know where I got that from, but okay.
The fruit cave counts as foraging.
Oh. Oh, I get to pick.
That's one of the reasons
Trees
I
drop
was like...
25% more wood, or chance for double harvest of foraged items. Ooh, double harvest.
But that was one of the reasons I was like, we should get the fruit bats, not the mushrooms, because the mushrooms don't count towards foraging.
Yeah.
And since we have a forest farm anyways, we tend to get mushrooms anyways. And occasionally I just leave stumps around in a hope that we'll get mushroom trees.
I see.
Why is my energy completely full, but I passed out? The hell is this bullshit?
Chug. You did it. Is there still coffee left?
Ooh. Clint wants an amethyst for Emily. Clint's making those money moves. Clint's attempt.
I would like some coffee.
That's a weirdly disparaging.
The spirits are happy today.
Yay, the spirits!
All hail.
Maybe they'll give me more bones. Because I'm starting to think we're not going to complete this because I didn't realize I hadn't yet gotten to the bone level.
Thanks, babe.
The bone level.
Bone daddy.
Isn't that from the Corpse Bride?
It might be, but it's also from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, yeah, the jazz band calls Jack Bone Daddy.
Bone daddy.
Good animation.
That's a very fun movie. I don't know if I consider stop motion an animation form or not.
Yeah, I guess I could see the argument both ways.
Because technically it's live action. You know what I mean?
Well, except you're moving it to make it look like the object's moving.
Yeah, so in a literal way, you are animating it, but...
Because you have an otherwise stationary object.
Yes.
That's why I'm like...
know. It feels...
I guess I would say it's either animation or photography.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
Either...
You know who would probably know? Knox from Knox's Corner. I bet he knows.
Shout out to somebody who doesn't know we exist.
Yeah. And who I don't think does claymation anymore.
Well, he probably couldn't make a career out of it.
Well, I mean, he kinda did.
Briefly. I feel like if Kickstarter had been a thing when he was around, that probably would have helped.
Holy fuck, like, I would have given that dude money.
I know he made a movie, and I remembered, like, you could buy copies of it for a while.
I don't know, he's funny. He had some really good videos.
I wonder what he does now.
I saw his YouTube. He's doing a lot more, like, live action stuff. Like, it looked kind of vloggy to me.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense. If you already have the platform set up and people come to your channel, you might as well use it to do something.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons I kick myself in the back, because I'm like, nobody watches me on YouTube, because I have nothing on YouTube, and I don't expect to get a lot of people, but it's one of those, like, supposedly passive income things. I don't know why that keeps coming up on lists for side hustles. It's like, you do realize that when you get paid for YouTube, it's not until you have like an insane number of followers.
You need 1,000 subscribers. on YouTube to get paid. I think like a few years ago it was 500, but they increased it.
Yeah, because a bunch of like weird, sketchy 5-minute craft bullshit started showing up and being like, "Hello, give me the money." Now YouTube's kind of just like a bunch of like companies that just are like, "We post shit on here."
Yeah, like Rooster Teeth is definitely one of those.
Supposedly AT&T's looking into selling them.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's sad. But AT&T keeps being really stupid. For a while, they also wanted to sell the Warner Brothers video game studio.
Like they're
like it's not the same as like Disney. Yeah, like I get making video games is fucking expensive, and I don't know why it's bloated as much as it has. Like same with movie making. I don't know why every game and every movie is like a multi-million-dollar investment.
We were talking about the movie Ed Wood yesterday, and there's a great scene in it when he's trying to sell his movie, or not sell the movie, but like secure funding independently for his movie. And his advertisement is, they're just like, well, how much do you think your movie will cost? And he's like, well, at any other big studio with all the financial bloating and everything, it could cost up to $1 million. But for me, it's only $70,000.
Good sales pitch.
Yeah, he didn't get any funding though for it.
No. Because his script was fucking insane.
Well, I mean, that was for Bride of the Monster, I think.
Wow.
Which is actually, I think, one of his better movies. Well, eventually he hit his stride in the sexploitation field, so, you know.
But yeah, AT&T wanted to sell Warner Brothers video games, which I don't understand why that even crossed their mind beyond video games are stupid expensive now. Because it's not like Warner Brothers games is like Disney quit the video game thing because they had a video game department, but it made shit. Like I can't think of a single Disney game in the before they shut down. That last decade that was good.
Yeah.
Like I know people like, well, what about Lion King on the NES? Like, yeah, they back then. But like,
great. Lion King on the NES, the Super game.
But nothing was released recently. Like nothing on the PlayStation 3 or the Xbox 360 or 3DS. Like Disney just apparently couldn't figure out video games.
Yeah. But Warner Brothers games, decent amount of stuff.
Yeah. Like Arkham Asylum, Mortal Kombat.
Like shit that fucking much.
Games people actually want to play. And then eventually, like, either they didn't get the offers they were wanting, or somebody was like, wait, you mean the company that makes Mortal Kombat and all these other games that are super popular?
Wait, you
mean... They're like, oh, wait, people buy these?
Like, wait a minute, you mean that company that, that makes games that are like a household fucking name?
Yeah. Like, yeah, they're not fucking Activision, but...
Yeah.
Activision is like a case study
my god.
How not to communicate to people. Like, everybody was pissed because they thought they were going to announce a new Diablo when they announced Diablo Immortal, and their response, I don't know if you're familiar with it because it's a meme at this point, was, what, you don't have phones? And it's like, no, dude, I don't think you understand. In America, nobody likes mobile gaming. Mobile gaming is what you do on the toilet.
Yeah, every game. I don't see the appeal.
It's popular in other countries, like in Asia.
Like, it's really big in, like, Japan and stuff, but I
Yeah, but they
think
also
it's
have
dumb.
kind of insane commutes.
Yeah. Like, you can ride the train to work and shit. Like, in America, you drive, so...
Yeah. Oh, crap. I was double-checking how much time we've got left. I don't think I'm gonna get enough bones in time, because we need, like, 60 more bones in 2 days, and I'm only getting 1 or 2 from killing skeletons.
Yeah, they want us to have 100 bones.
Yeah. Well, lesson learned. Now we'll be able to get bones more frequently because I'm on that level of mines.
Yeah. Well, I'd say the lesson is that someone is... Gunther is...
A lunatic?
Yeah. Unreasonable.
Got a weird... Like, he doesn't even specify the bones.
He's
just
weird
like,
boner for bones.
Like, he's a weird museum curator, because he doesn't specify what. He's not like, give me a Tyrannosaurus skeleton. He's just like, bones. I want... bones.
It's like, I went and dug around the cemetery, I found all these... Is these good?
Yeah, he's not even concerned where we're sourcing them from. He's just like, I want the bones. Yeah, I'm getting 1 bone per skeleton, I think.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
There's gotta be a better way!
There's gotta be a better way.
Okay, I'm bored with this, and I'm just gonna give up on that community thing. I'm just gonna shove all 42 of my bones into this chest for Lewis.
Oh man, that's actually a lot better than I expected.
What?
42?
Yeah.
Damn.
But we still need like 60 more.
Yeah. I mean, I have 4.
I've spent every day in the mine since I got to that level. I have 11 frozen geodes. I have 100 iron. Like, I was down there a long time.
Holy fuck, we're not gonna be hurting for iron then.
Oh yeah, no, we're set for quite a while. I need a fire quartz, though.
I don't remember what I needed iron for, though.
I know we needed it for the lightning rods at one point.
Yeah, but it was for something stupid that I wanted, so...
Was it crab traps?
It might have been for crab traps. So, you know,
The
can
way
I have some iron for crab traps?
Just don't use all of it, dude.
Huh?
Just don't use all of it.
Just use your powers for good.
Yeah, I also have nearly 30 coal. Not that we're exactly
Shit, fuck
lacking.
yeah! Look at all
Did
these
you make
awesome
wine, or did
things.
I make wine? Because there's wine that I found.
What kind of wine that you found?
It's crystal fruit wine.
I did not make that.
Okay, well, the wine cask is open if you want to shove something in there.
What about sashimi?
I would not make alcohol out of sashimi.
Why?
I
I imagine it would work.
I think that's how you get fish sauce. Oh, I have an amethyst. That's cool. Do we need wine for something? Oh yeah, we do need wine. We need it for the wizards board, apparently.
Yeah, that way he can get his crunk on.
No, he's gonna do weird magic bullshit with it.
Get his crunk on?
Sure, he's gonna quote-unquote get his crunk on.
Is that not what the kids are saying?
I don't know that man's drug of choice is just alcohol. I think he's probably into something weird.
Well, that's why I said get his crunk on. He needs the alcohol.
He needs the alcohol to woo Pierre's wife again.
He needs the alcohol to get his daughter to come to him so he can like try and have a relationship with her for once.
You had me scared for so long in that sentence.
Why?
Holy fuck!
1480.
That can't be right. Okay. Apparently, I got 504 gold from those bone fragments.
Wow.
Like, I was in the middle of drinking. I'm like, that's not right. Holy shit, the crystal fruit jelly was worth 350 gold, whereas the aged octopus roe is only 210.
Huh. That's pretty neat.
Our
I put
garbage
cherries in
octopi
there,
suck.
so... Our garbage octopi do suck.
Have you found a dried starfish yet?
No, I haven't. I had no idea where to find that thing.
Somewhere on the beach. Hi, Pierre.
Uh-oh.
Why are you on my porch? Hello there, Joseph. So your first year in Stardew Valley is almost over, huh? If you keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. And I have some exciting news. I'll be selling new seed varieties in my shop next year. I should have one new variety per season. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good one. Get the fuck off my property. You know, I wouldn't even bother trying my competitor seeds. Fuck off, Pierre. Pierre's seeds are the highest quality seeds. Your child's not even from your own seed. Get off my porch.
Hi, Daddy.
I have an irrational hatred of Pierre. I just don't like him.
Tomorrow we're all gathering in front of Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice.
Oh, okay. Forgot about that one. Dear Joseph, tomorrow we're all gathering in front of Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice. It's a celebration of winter. There'll be snowmen, ice sculptures, and an ice fishing competition. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Bear Lewis.
Can we burn down Marnie's house?
No, John, we're not burning down Marnie's house.
Oh,
She's
for
got a
fuck's
tough
sake!
life.
We never burn down houses.
I'm sorry, that's not in this game. We'll have to wait for the DLC.
Oh man, that shit. The DLC.
The chickens are fucking pissed. Nobody's been checking on them.
Ah, fuck, I forgot to check on the chickens.
They are full-grown chickens now.
I forgot that we had chickens.
And apparently nobody fed them.
Yeah, Is this like Harvest Moon where you're gonna have to sell all the chickens now?
No, we can convince them to love us again. It's just... they're not happy.
We can convince...
Oh, these eggs suck gas. That's why they don't want these eggs. I was like, why can't we use these eggs at the community center? We got little tiny eggs.
Got a little tiny.
That's not justice, man. But I fed the chickens. I don't know.
I
Stared
talked to
at
them.
I don't know what they want you to do to interact with the livestock.
I spoke to them. I whispered sweet nothings into their eyes.
I feel like that's somehow gonna give you salmonella.
You know,
I'm not
bats
sure
are
how,
actually
but...
one of the least animals to carry rabies.
Yes, that is true. The way you said it is disconcerting, though. God damn these books. Why does nobody return their library books?
God damn these books.
Why are the books in the ground? What animal is checking out books from the library and fucking burying them?
It's Abigail, isn't it?
It's somebody. I just got a warp totem out of the ground. It's a warp totem to the farm. That's actually really nice.
Huh.
Thanks, random person abandoning shit in the snow.
Hey, on Sunday, isn't Sunday when things reset?
Yeah. Sunday's the start of the new week. Hey, Gunther. Not gonna be completing that mission for you, but I got
Best friends! I got the best friends trophy.
Nice.
That means Abigail's hearts are maxed out now. Yo, it's Caroline's birthday. I gave her a present on her birthday.
Oh no, it's Caroline's birthday?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't have anything nice. Crap.
Here, come here, I'll give you a flower.
Oh no, I got fairy roses. I can give her a fairy rose.
Ah.
I'm just like, oh fuck. Process these geodes tonight.
Sometimes. Ooh, holly. I love holly. It tastes the best out of all the Christmas plants.
I think you can make brandy out of it.
I'm pretty sure it's poisonous to cats.
Most things are poisonous to cats.
I wouldn't say most things, I'd just say a lot of them.
Enough things.
The ASPCA considers catnip poisonous to cats.
That's just because they're narcs.
That's just because they're fucking narcs.
They're wanting Big Pharma to control the market on cat psychedelics.
I mean, I can't imagine it's, like, great for them. I know, like...
It's probably not a fantastic thing for cats, but...
I mean, if they eat it, it makes them fall asleep because it makes them tired.
Well, it depends. Apparently they need to be genetically predisposed to it, so if it's a lineage of cats that actually have never reacted to it, none of them will. Oh good, I've got the large
No, I mean, that's what it
marathon.
is when... Generally, like, the reaction you associate with catnip, that's more of, like, a smelling thing. But when they eat it, it's like a sleepy drug.
Sleepy nana times.
Yeah.
Gunther, you're giving me shit out of these. Tell me I don't have... I'll tell you
If I was rich,
have
the first thing I would do is hire a maid and a chef.
Who said that?
Jody.
Oh.
Jody's
I got
a
an
sad
ancient drum
person.
out of a geode, and I don't know how.
I had no idea that this geode was so fucking huge.
I'm more concerned how the drum got inside it.
I mean, over the decades?
Over the centuries, it was left unattended, and it filled up with shit.
It's an ancient drum, so yeah.
Cool, we got another reward unlocked. Is it something I actually want, Gunther, or are you giving me garbage? Oh good, he gave me a skeleton. Gunther,
I'm
where did
sorry
you get
that
this?
your birthday is on a Sunday, Caroline, and you're so stressed out about all the fucking people in your house.
Hi, Caroline. I'm here to barge into your home and give you random plants.
She's not at home. She's up by the,
Up by Robin's?
No.
There she is. I found her.
Yeah. Hey, I
Today I'm just
heard
trying to
noises
relax
last night
and
and
think
woke
positive.
up this morning to find the quarry bridge completely repaired. It's a miracle of woodworking.
Yay, she loved my gift.
Yay.
There's so
Here
many
you go,
weird
Robin. Have a
rocks in the
present.
inventory. Hey, I heard some weird noises last night. Woke up this morning to find the quarry bridge completely repaired. It's a miracle of woodworking, just like John said.
Yeah.
Take this weird blue gem.
I found leprechaun shoes.
Yeah, I love leprechaun shoes.
What do they do?
I don't remember. They do have a bonus. Hey, Knox! How you doing?
Speaking of Knox's Corner.
Not that Knox. Different
Oh,
Knox. Twitch Knox.
you don't know.
It's true. Maybe he secretly...
+2 defense, +1 immunity. I'm wearing leprechaun shoes now.
I am now wearing leprechaun shoes, and fuck everyone that's gonna stop me.
I'm wearing a dress and leprechaun shoes, and I have a mohawk.
I just love that you initially didn't realize that was a dress. That you thought it was trip pants.
Yeah, but now I like it a lot better now that it's a dress. I mean, look at how flowy it is.
I love the breeze.
I just imagine dresses are actually pretty comfortable.
I mean, I enjoy when I wear my kilt to the Highland Games. A very comfortable wardrobe. Though I've learned, if you go to the Highland Games, there's almost always going to be some kind of band in the beer tent that's probably got kilts. Apparently, they get sexually assaulted.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
apparently it's pretty common that at those, like, gatherings, occasionally you'll just have, like, one terrible woman who thinks they can just reach up under the kilt to check if they're not wearing underwear. And it's just like, the fuck?
One horrible person.
Hell, I don't know the statistics. I know statistically it's not as common for men. Hi, Emily. I need to give you this. Okay, cool. We completed that. Oh, my favorite
Emily.
stone. You're so sweet. Huh, it's from who? Oh, you got it at Clint's? Well, I don't care where you got it from. It's beautiful. Thank you, Smooch. Clint's gonna murder me. Hey, buddy. Don't you have work to do?
Oh,
You
I
ever
should
take a
go
whole
and
barrel?
hang out and drink with Clint.
Hey, S. Barnes. How
Hi,
you
S.
doing?
Barnes.
Just gonna run into that stool for a while. Hey, Shane. I think I might be gaining weight. I mean, you do drink every night, and you eat frozen
You are
foods every
constantly
day.
drunk, so yes.
There you go. Hey, Willie. I need a little warm me up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. Okay. Willie, would you like a winter root?
Here you go.
Yeah, you like stuff like this, huh? I mean, okay with tubers. Oh!
No, Cena,
That's
what you
fine.
do is you buy them a beer, like normal people.
Nah, I bring random produce that I find outside. S. Barnes says she watched the movie recommendation a bit last night.
Oh yeah? What did you think?
She says you need to do those more often.
We'll try and do those kinds of things maybe once a week.
That's not what your audience demands.
Well,
Give them what they want. Oh god, it's late. We gotta get home before we pass out and Linus pickpockets us.
Or even worse, the Joja Mart people come.
God damn it, I don't want knockoff Amazon going through my shit.
But no, that's what our main channel is more like.
Yeah, John originally was more about movie stuff, and then I was like, we should stream video games together, and he's like, but why?
But no, our YouTube channel is pretty much the main thing we do is we talk about movies.
I'm gonna be a weirdo and put a skeleton in my home. Because Gunther's just giving us random shit now.
Oh, I want a fucking skeleton.
Go to the museum, collect your rewards. There's like probably 20 billion of them at this point. Game and
fair.
Oh, she thinks you should do game recommendations. I could see there being like a demand for a retro game podcast. John, have you seen Train to Busan? Because Knox brought that one up.
Of course, I've watched Train to Busan. It's so much fun.
Whereas
and I'm cautiously awaiting a sequel.
Yeah, the Peninsula one.
Yeah.
I'm the person who doesn't watch movies because I never set aside time.
I'm going to give you this advice because I like you, and I want you to stay in Pelican Town. If there comes a day that you want to ask for someone's hand in marriage, you'll need to give them a mermaid's pendant. Don't worry, everyone in Pelican Town understands the significance of the amulet.
Oh.
It's an ancient tradition in this region. Good luck.
Summon the ghost to get jewelry!
Well, I don't think I can do that until,
Nope. In the middle of winter, you can't, unless you use magic.
How do I use magic?
I don't think we know how to yet.
Aw.
Hi, chickens.
Clint, you gave me a recipe for algae soup? That sounds fucking crazy.
That's why Clint's alone. He's eating fucking pond scum. Jesus, Clint. Clint has problems.
Holy. Oh god. It's all I need is green algae. Holy fuck. I have like 30 of those.
Clint.
You know, you sound upset, but this actually sounds like something I might fucking eat in real life, so...
I know, and that's part of the problem. Like, I eat weird shit, but just algae sounds horrible. My day's been going pretty okay.
Now I get to put the algae in my refrigerator instead, because it's a food.
I don't like what Clint has done. Oh, yeah, I haven't done my daily gratitude for today. Get that away from me. My daily gratitude for today is probably leftover pizza, because we had pizza last night, and I'm looking forward to having some later.
Oh, you accepted some algae soup.
I did. Partially because I just wanted it to end. We gotta go to the winter festival.
It takes like a lot of algae to make it.
Yeah, because you need enough algae to fill a bowl. What else? What are you guys grateful for today?
I'm grateful for coffee and sashimi.
That sounds like a terrible combination.
It's okay.
It's not okay. Don't tell me it's okay.
My god.
What is this pear? And why is it so magnificent? I love it. I don't understand it, but I love it. I'm entering the ice fishing competition today. Why not? Fuck you, Elliot. Oh, ice!
Oh my god, there's a
material
pig with sunglasses on!
But so impermanent. Oh, is the traveling merchant here?
Rare crow! I mean, of course I'll buy your rare crow.
I'm sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. I mean, I get it. Hey, John, do you like that they dug this fucking pond for the ice fishing competition? Because this is not here the rest of the time.
I know. I was kind of like, what the shit? But,
yeah, it is the traveling merchant, because this is the pig that pulls her wagon.
I got
He's got a little dude.
I never get cold. Man, me and Sebastian have so much in common, I have a feeling we can be good friends. How's winter coming along? It's pretty great. I've made like $8,000 off fishing. It's pretty fucking cool.
Man, I wish I had $200 more because I really want to get that rug. Forest looks beautiful in the winter, doesn't it? How's winter coming along for you, Joseph?
Oh God.
Cold. Nah, I never get cold. Hey Joseph, are you gonna go enter the ice fishing competition? Fuck off, you weirdo. It's a big fish down there.
Fun.
I don't remember what voice I did for Harvey.
I thought it was like a creepy voice, because Harvey is a stalker creep.
Extreme temperatures can put your body under a lot of stress, so make sure to bundle up. Gus, you've betrayed me. Why have you brought us no food?
Emily started helping Clint without any provocation. Gulp.
Arnie, you're a weird one.
Something funky.
Hey, Joseph. Ready for some ice fishing? Man, the drift is bad today. I'm gonna have to rewatch some of my past streams to figure out what voice I gave Willie. You know what? I probably should have worn a jacket. You're right, you probably should have, because he wore a polo shirt outside in winter. This snow is so cold, I can't feel my fingers anymore. Maybe you should have worn some fucking gloves, Pierre. I'm not very creative when it comes to snowmen. What do you think of my snow goon? What kind of snowman should we make? The classic one, carrot nose, top hat, scarf.
Demetrius.
Something funky. Icicle antennas, pine cone eyes.
Oh, you
snowmen are boring. Think outside the box. Let's go with something funky.
Okay, you did the same as Juicebox did. There's a reason
this snowman
we're
needs a makeover. Who made this? Oh. Poor Clint. Emily started helping me without provocation. Does that mean something? Gulp.
It's
I
rare.
plan on winning the ice fishing competition.
Willie, I keep meaning to come over and buy a new fishing pole from you. Willie, why isn't there's not enough beer here?
But mostly, I'm looking forward to the spring.
So wait, they dug a
I guess winter
pond.
isn't all bad. Playing in the snow can be fun.
They dug a hole overnight and then filled it with water and let it freeze.
Yep. Hey, Lewis. Oh, hold on, I didn't talk to these guys.
Wife dragged me out into the cold for this.
Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball in this very festival.
Aww.
Wow, that truly is a tale of love, Grandma. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stocked it full of fish. Lewis, how much taxpayer money did you sink into this festival? Nobody from out of town came here.
Yeah, Lewis, you bitch. Lewis.
Just let me know when you're ready to compete. Oh, okay, now Lewis is just becoming Willie. Are you ready to participate in the ice fishing competition?
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Let's go, motherfucker.
I'm gonna kick Lewis's ass.
I don't think Lewis competes.
Oh. No, I mean just in general. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of Lewis.
Alright, everyone. Let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Why don't we start by our holes, Lewis? Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you possibly can in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rods.
Oh no.
You must catch your fish here from these holes in the ice. Where else would we get them, Lewis? Well, is everyone ready? Begin!
Begin.
God damn it, we're at a disadvantage because... Oh, fuck. I don't remember how to fish. It's been 2 weeks.
Ooh, I got some algae.
I haven't even gotten one bite yet. Oh god, you're right on my tail.
Oh no.
Truly, this is the riveting action our audience wanted.
This is 100%.
This hot ice fishing action. We don't even get beer for this. Who the hell goes ice fishing and doesn't get drunk?
I mean, isn't that just what ice fishing is? Is people like hanging out in the forest and getting wasted, and then falling into the ice and accidentally dying? Like that's just ice fishing. It
depends
right?
how bad at ice fishing they are. I feel bad. I lost a fish. I don't think that's ever happened to me in all the other times I've played this event.
Oh, I'm pretty frustrated. I've caught like 6 different algaes now.
You're gonna make some good soup.
I don't think I get to keep it, and that's what's bothering me.
I don't even get to keep this trash. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna lose. But I've only caught 2 fish.
I'm at 3.
We're getting fucked by the random number generator.
That's just my life. It's like fucked by a random number generator. The John story.
That was bullshit. I got, on my very last cast, algae.
I saw that. I just saw like you reeling in and then just algae. Well, I got 4 fish.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
The smell!
Now for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. Willie with 5 big fish.
Aw, I was 1 behind.
Here's your prize, Willie. Now everyone else fuck off.
It even made the
Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks for everyone. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'm gonna go home and get drunk.
Now let's release these poor fish.
Where, Willie?
Back into the artificial lake.
Are you stocking a pond that you dig every year and just dumping the fish into the river? I didn't... Oh, no, that's not Lewis. I didn't win the competition, but it was still fun. I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one. Time to head home. I don't know. The fishing's not my favorite thing.
I mean, at this point, it's most of what I do.
Yeah. Gonna set up my Christmas tree.
Rare Crow, save me.
Why is it that the festival would have ended at 2 if we hadn't gone, but we get home at like 11?
That's fair point.
Where did we go? Did we lose time?
Christmas bells are ringing.
Do we have dissociative disorder? Welcome to Kazoo 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Find any tree seeds while chopping wood? You can plant those in the ground and a new tree will grow. Get creative.
Get creative. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
It's getting late.
Well, it looks like I'm not going to be getting married until sometime in the spring.
Unless you learn the dark arts to manipulate this weather.
Yeah, but that sounds like it'll take until spring, so...
Probably. Day 9 of winter, year 1.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I'll miss you. I think I just realized I did my math wrong. I don't think I would have had enough money even if I had $200 extra that last time. Yeah. Hey, chickens. Yep. Octopi eggs. You know, I'd love to know if in real life those are actually edible. Nope. Okay. Duly noted. I cannot smash that. Okay, time to go back to the mines. That watered. Guess we're gonna stick the eggs in the mine box just because I forgot to shovel the box. Here. Nice, snow egg. Let's see.
I'm back.
Woo!
I slept in until 9, I guess. That's the canon.
Juicebox just stared at the ceiling for several hours and then realized he needed to get up.
Sav, I learned a new recipe in the game. Because it's algae soup.
Firewalker.
You'll be surprised when I tell you who gave it to me. Clint. He's the blacksmith. And Cino was just like, Clint, this is why you haven't been able to get Emily yet.
I think I specifically said, this is why you're alone.
Oh, this is why he's alone.
I don't know if I went so specific as Emily. It's just he seems to have no friends.
I'm his friend.
You're kind of like a weird demon that shows up to whisper things in his ear that I don't
And give
think
him
aren't
beer.
gonna leave him. Huh?
And give him beer.
Yeah, you get him drunk and then tell him, like, kind of depressing things.
No, I tell him to go for it. Usually. And then I also warn him about the bodies that Willie is looking for.
Oh, that Willie's gonna find out the murders.
Yeah. Although I don't think Clint did them.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure
I'm
it's
not sure
Alex.
Alex?
Yeah.
I kind of would have assumed it was the old dude that he did it before his legs got injured.
Although that could be it. That's how his legs got injured.
It was a mine accident. Apparently worked in the mine.
Yeah, that's what they're calling it nowadays.
Man, these shadow monsters in the mine are fucking me up.
Holy shit, fucking nut.
I need a better weapon, I guess.
Do you have any insect parts that I can have?
I haven't seen insects in a long time.
Oh.
They're basically early in the mine, and then they kind of just vanish once you get deeper.
Well, I guess I can just buy some bait. It's not like it's super expensive. Holy fuck,
Actually,
I
you
spent
learn
a
how
lot
to
of
make
money
a
at
bait
the...
bucket that, like, just gives you bait every couple of days.
Yeah, but I used a lot of bait.
You build more bait buckets. Oh no! Oh no! That rock wasn't a rock.
I found
it's
a
fucking
prehistoric
crab.
tool.
I don't think we have that.
I came all the way here. Willie,
Ow, 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 ow.
to try and buy things from you. Hello, Willie.
Game's punishing me for my... Fuck off! Demon! Oh no! I got hurt by my own bomb. We gotta flee!
Ooh.
I need a better weapon. Yeah, I do. Marlon. You asshole.
Barry,
I come through
you
the door and
ass.
he's like, do you need a new weapon? And it's like, yeah, I do. You know I do. Why
Now the
else am I
question,
here?
should
Oh,
I
that's
buy
why
an
I'm
iridium
not
rod?
doing well. I'd say probably.
Man, it'll be most of my money. I spent a lot of money yesterday. Well, the answer is I can't buy anything because my inventory is full. So I'm just gonna buy a shit ton of bait and then get the fuck out of here. I guess go home and drop stuff off. Actually, I should maybe go to Gunther's too. I don't know.
Gunther's. Oh, I'm close to have killed enough bats to get the vampire ring. That's cool.
Huh. That's fun.
I am in constant agony right now.
I live in constant pain.
Well, I got real fucked up in the mines. I fled just in time, and my health bar is just bleeding as I'm running.
Huh. That's not great.
I get it, game. I am in pain. But I bought a better sword because I apparently have not yet earned a better sword in the mine.
Drum block? And a large futon bear.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a treasure chest.
First to donate to the museum. So I'm gonna donate the prehistoric tool I found.
Nice. Your microphone, like, turned up or something? Because you sound like you're away from your mic.
What?
It seemed like your microphone was far from you.
Oh, I had my, my headset was only over one ear, so that might be it.
Ah, okay. I'm just like confused. It was like we were on like a conference call or something. Like, I don't understand. Why does it sound so far away? Have you checked the beach today?
Don't remember.
Okay.
Holy fuck, there are so many books just like hanging around now. Oh, leave that.
Ah, Willie's here.
Gotta go home, gotta go home, gotta go home. Huh?
Why do you
My
gotta go home?
inventory is like super full. So full. I bought that
Makes
rug,
sense.
and like, I don't think I needed that rug. The icy rug.
I wanted that rug,
I'm not
honestly.
sure if I have
Oh,
space for it, so like, you could probably have it.
yay! Ugh, it's so dirty in here.
Like, I'll take a look at how it fits in my house, but my house is kind of cramped, so...
Ah. Joseph, sorry that it's such a mess. I was about to clean up. You'll help me? You really mean it? Okay, you can get started over there. I'll clean the kitchen.
Wait, who is this?
Penny.
Oh. You two lovebirds have fun.
Oh god. Hi, Pam.
Huh.
What'd you think you're doing?
What you doing, my daughter?
Stop it! I had everything just the way I like it. Jesus, Pam.
Pam's a hoarder.
Mom, the house is a total mess. Joseph and I were just trying to tidy things up a bit. Sniff, sniff. Were you at the saloon just now? You smell like beer. It's none of your damn... God, I can't figure out Pam's voice right now. It's none of your damn business where I go.
God damn.
It is, Pam. It is my business. I don't want you destroying yourself. Don't you realize your choices have an effect on me? Stop being so selfish. Damn.
Holy fuck. This is getting
Selfish?
too real.
I put a roof over your head and clothes on your back, and you call me selfish, you ungrateful little... Jesus, Pam. I don't want to build you a house. You can fuck off. You better go. I'm sorry you had to see this kid. Fuck you, Pam.
Fuck you, Pam.
You're an abusive mother. He's a nice young man. Fuck you, Pam. But I don't want you telling others to clean up my house. It's embarrassing, you understand? Maybe do it your goddamn self then, Pam. Yes, mother. Oh. Well, I was gonna stop by to give Penny a gift, but apparently I can't go back in the house. Because it's only open at certain hours, according to the message I got. It's just like, okay, game. Kind of a weird thing, but you do you.
Yeah, I don't really have space for this.
Okay. Well, I'll take it.
What is this drum thing?
Drum thing. What do you mean drum thing?
Drum block?
Oh, it like makes a music sound if you hit it. I like that you put your Christmas tree outside.
Yeah.
I have mine inside my house.
Well, it's pretty fucking big, so...
Yeah, it is fucking huge.
How do I
Nah.
place this skeleton? Oh, there it goes.
Yep, it's getting late. Stole my fucking cat, dude.
I didn't steal the cat. It just comes and sleeps with me all the time. Just likes me better. How do you like my house?
I actually didn't look at it very much while I was just running in. Wow, that treasure chest was worth 5,000 gold. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
I'm thinking like 1 or 2 more nights. I like that your tank has a octopi and 2 crawfish and a periwinkle. Break that music down. You're freaky fresh with it.
Yeah, it's definitely a mix. I have a periwinkle and 2 crawfish.
And 1 octopi or
And some seaweed.
Ooh. Getting real bougie with your fish tank.
I mean, I thought they would be happier.
Are they?
I don't know.
Fair
I don't think they have the ability to be happy.
You know, I would be curious to find out if actual fish are capable of complex emotional thought.
Oh wait, hang on.
Oop.
I'm trying to give you the rug thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't.
You could probably put it in one of the chests, though.
I can probably put it in your house.
You could do that. Oh, got a letter.
Joseph, it seems like you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you've got to give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I'm selling them now for a very fair price. If you want to start a family someday, this is the first step.
Kinda creepy, Pierre.
Hey
Sorry
Pierre,
about what
fuck
happened.
someone?
Sorry about what happened at my place yesterday. My mom can get into bad moods sometimes. Please just forget it happened. Eddie, you're making me sad. It's hard to forget that kind of thing that happened.
I feel like that's the kind of sign where you're just like, yes, these people.
It's like, Penny, maybe don't live with your mom. I'm starting to think you being quiet and shy is more of a trauma response than a person. God damn it, it's Wednesday.
Wednesday! Happy Wednesday, everybody. Time. Yeah, yeah.
Lewis, when you're home, I'll still collect. Come by every night to collect your produce, even in the snow. Lewis, where do you take my things when you come to my home? Here's an egg, Lewis. That's very nice of you. Thanks. It's not really that boring, Abigail. I go into the mines to fight the unholy hordes of hell. If anything, winter's much more stressful for me.
Winter is coming.
I protect the town from the things that are beneath. Without me, this town would descend into madness. I'm all that stands between us and hell. And Marlin, but Marlin forces me to buy my equipment. Oh, I just got the clicks achievement. This is a great gift. Thank you. They gave Lewis Linus an egg. Worried about his diet. I don't think he eats enough.
Who, Clint?
Linus.
Oh.
Well, hopefully I won't die as much now that I have a new sword that actually kills things. Really wish I had a better pickaxe, though. Yes, because I need...
How do I put bait on my fishing pole?
Did you buy a new pole?
Yeah.
Because I think you can only put it on the iridium rod.
Yeah, I have an iridium right now.
I don't remember off the top of my head, because that took me a while to figure out, and I think we...
I figured it out.
Oh, good. Oh, thank God.
Now I have a spinner and a bait.
The lures do break after some time, though.
I mean, just like in real life.
I don't know that I've ever had a lure break in real life. Not that I fish enough to know. But Bumpa had a really, large lure collection, even though I don't think he liked fishing.
I mean, I could see the appeal of antique lures. They're very nice, and a lot of them are hand-painted.
But he didn't display any of them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't display any of my coins, but I like them.
I don't think I ever saw him look at them, except when I wanted to.
I don't really look at my coins super often.
Okay.
While, but like... I more just, like, keep them safe. Yeah.
I held them close, longingly.
Oh. My fishing spot went away.
Oh.
How dare you?
Bastards.
Wait, it's snowing. Maybe the ghost will be here, just on the off chance.
No, it literally has to be rain.
I know. Man, there's like a shit ton of coral hanging around.
Nice.
I mean, I guess it's one of the lesser things to sell. But, you know.
Man, getting real picky about what free shit you get from the ocean.
No, I just expected a little bit of diversity, you know? I was hoping for diversity other than 5 coral. I wonder if it's a winter thing. Like, if other things
Possibly.
don't wash up as often.
Makes sense. They do imply certain fish come out and certain fish don't.
I mean, I think that's real.
Yeah. Circle of life.
Circle of death.
That is part
Where
of the
we
circle
kill
of life.
everything.
Well, now this song's just descending into horror.
It's the only way.
The only way we feel alive.
It's the only
The
way we
blood
feel
flows
alive
over our
anymore.
hands.
Ooh. Hang on a second. Where did I get a bonsai tree from?
I think our houses came with them because we're in a forest house.
I may have stolen your bonsai tree.
Can you double check that I still have one because I actually like my bonsai tree?
Well, I mean, I have one, so, and I have no idea where this one came from.
Can you please go put my bonsai tree back?
Go.
It will be sad if I do not have a bonsai tree.
There, your bonsai tree is back.
Thank you. I wonder how you accidentally picked it up and how long it's been gone.
Well, I was trying to place the rug in your house in several different places, so, like, I think you pick it up with square.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you also... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, what have I done?
Did you steal my table, too?
No, I stole my table, and I don't know how to get it back to where it goes. I guess
I
that's
stole
good
my own
enough.
table.
I grabbed my bonsai tree, and then I took my table, and I was like, son of a bitch! Well, now that table's gonna bother me forever.
The feng shui's off in my home.
Looks a little more accurate. You know what? We'll just get rid of the table.
Quickly chug this maple syrup before I go into combat. Oh.
I learned how to make a maki roll.
Ooh, we do need that for one of the community board things. We need it for the chef thing. I don't know how to make a maki roll.
Fish, seaweed, and rice. Any fish. Oh, well, I can just buy some rice from Pierre.
Just shove a crawfish into it.
It doesn't. That doesn't count.
Ah.
It has to be like a fish.
Has to be a fish. I'm about to do something awesome.
Although I imagine you could make like a crawfish maki roll. That was so weird, like at the buffet, seeing just something labeled just crawfish.
Ours never calls it crawfish. I think they usually call them baby lobsters at our buffet.
Yeah, but they also call eclairs long puffs.
True. Wait, no, I think you called them that.
No, I called them that because that's what it said on the thing, and we were all making fun of the fact that that's what it was called on the thing.
Okay. It's been so long, I couldn't remember which way the story went.
Yeah, because they had, like, the eclairs were called long puffs, and then the other, the circle ones with the cream inside of them, those were called round puffs.
Ah, right. The minecarts will be repaired.
This house was empty for years. The trees moved in and so did we.
Woo! I caught a midnight carp.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, gonna catch the cops.
Follow the little Janimo. Aren't you just adorable, little guy? Yay!
I'll put my lead bobber in there, I guess, and my fiberglass rod can go there.
We did it, little guy. We did it. We repaired the boiler room. Now the minecarts are gonna get fixed.
There we go. It's organized now.
It's getting late.
After midnight, I'm gonna let it all hang out.
I'm scared what that means for Juicebox.
Just running around naked.
Look out the window and Juicebox is just sprinting through the winter.
Screaming and sprinting through the winter naked. Just, ah!
It's like, well, I need to move.
And you're just like, how does he have a girlfriend?
I like to think my reaction would more be like, I'm glad he found someone that loves him for him. More like the parent that's like, I didn't think you'd find somebody, but I'm happy.
I always thought he would die alone.
Dark.
But like, also seems like that kind of person who would like live on his own and just like not actually care. Like,
Yeah,
fine with it.
he's content. Oh fuck, it's 1:40. One more day. Did you just pass out?
Nope. I am in the middle of a fight with a fish. And I lost, and now I've passed out.
And now I've lost consciousness somewhere outside. In the middle of winter, because that's a good thing.
Uh-oh.
The demons have come for us!
No, the demons have come for Clint now.
No! They
No.
can smell his loneliness. Damn it, Clint, I told you not to make that soup. You know it summons unholy hordes of hell. They delight in your despair.
And now every time I see that skeleton, I think someone's in my house.
I panic for one brief second.
Yup, that's about right. The Joja people came onto my property and took my money. It's one thing if it's Linus, it's another thing if it's those blood-sucking fucks.
I can accept the poor man doing it, but when it's corporate assholes... I lost control of that sentence for a second there.
When it's corporate jerkasses, I can't deal with it anymore.
When it's fucking corpos, I can't accept them taking advantage of my chumba.
Reference to a game that everyone hated.
It had some good qualities. I really hope it gets a sequel.
I'm not sure I can say that. Because I feel like if it got a sequel, that would be condoning something that shouldn't be condoned.
I would like to believe they've learned their lesson.
I don't believe that.
Witcher 1.
I actively believe that the entire purpose of that game was to screw over people. That's the only explanation for how that game turned out. Like, it was worse than No Man's Sky.
I think the issue is that they did what a lot of game companies do, is like, we gotta make sure I think it's a combination of they needed to make sure their stockholders were happy, and the pandemic. So they panic rushed a game that was nowhere done because they couldn't delay it anymore. Even though they should have.
All I'm saying is that the game they released was literally nothing like the game they advertised.
Yeah, I would agree with that. There were brief glimmers of the game almost being what was advertised, but not enough. That's why I emphasize, I'm like, there was a game in there that I would want to play. And that's why I'm like, I kinda hope they'll do a sequel, just in hopes that the game I saw in those brief glimmers could happen. But I'm just like, wow, you guys did a Bethesda harder than Bethesda has done it.
That was ballsy. Like, good on you, I guess.
Just where, like, we had a ton of goodwill, and we pissed it all away.
We had a bunch of goodwill, and we were just like, how can we burn ourselves alive?
Yeah.
I know.
Like, I've started seeing commentaries on gaming sites where they're like, we need to accept that Elder Scrolls 6 is not going to be as good as Skyrim. Cause, well, some of it's, like, reasonable, because they're like, RPGs have moved on. Like, there's stuff in Skyrim that if it came out in a modern game, people would be pissed.
Like what?
Other games have done a better job of filling their open worlds, like that there's more stuff to do, and that it's more living.
I guess. I haven't seen one that I feel that way about, but okay.
Usually Witcher 3's been used as the benchmark.
I feel like Witcher 3 is almost empty, though. Every time I've been in that game, it's one of the reasons I hate playing it.
I will admit, I have not played Witcher 3 yet, because I keep meaning to play Witcher 2. It's in my backlog of games.
Like, I've talked to other people who played Witcher 3, and they also think that Skyrim seems to have a more filled-out world than Witcher 3.
Once again, I haven't talked to too many people that have played it. I've only read video game reviews that are just...
Like, the Skyrim world is interesting. It feels like it's alive. The Witcher 3 world feels like it's not.
I'm not saying that Skyrim's a bad game. I'm just saying people should probably not have the same expectations for Elder Scrolls 6.
I mean, if they made literally just Skyrim exactly the way it is, except changed the location and stuff, I would be happy with Elder Scrolls 6.
I don't know that I could.
Meh.
Partially because the longer I've been away from Skyrim, the more I get frustrated with certain parts of it.
I mean, I would love to see an updated version, like maybe a more nuanced romance mechanic, maybe, I don't know.
Because my issue is, like, every Elder Scrolls since Morrowind, they've been continually stripping away gameplay features.
Yes.
And that's why I'm like, the longer I've been away from Skyrim, the more time I've had to reflect on the game, the more I get frustrated with certain elements of it.
But I'm realistic. I expect that Elder Scrolls 6 will most likely look a lot like ESO and will be a garbage video game.
The rumors, and I have to emphasize, obviously, people take it with a grain of salt. There's rumors, based on some possible leaks, that it's going to have gameplay feature that centers around you designing your own spells. And I don't know if that means they're bringing back the gameplay element from Oblivion, or if it's going to be kind of like, that's your special power in this game, like in Skyrim, you were the
compared to
Dragonborn.
shouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, like, you're this person in the world that can make, like, can alter magicka.
That actually sounds kind of interesting.
And that there's supposed to be survival elements to the game.
I would be okay with that.
And I don't know if that means 76, which I'm partially scared of because I think it sounds cool. But I also am aware there's a large number of people that apparently hate survival games with an undying passion.
I would say if they do it, maybe make it optional.
Yeah, I like do it like the hardcore,
like the survival mode on
New Vegas.
I was gonna say on the Creation Club survival mode, but
Oh, or that. I don't want them to do Creation Club again. I still have some mixed feelings about the Creation Club.
I mean,
Also,
I'm not talking about them doing it through Creation Club. I'm just saying make it like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I would have preferred that the survival be an update that was just something that was added and not something they're like, we briefly are going to have this free in the store. If you don't get it now, you're going to have to pay us for it. And I was just like, no. You guys are a bag of dicks.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't even be like I'm mad about it, because...
See, I briefly was like, I'm okay with the Creation Club, because it was basically modders.
I'm a gamer. I expect that video game companies are just gonna fuck me constantly. That's
True.
just part of playing video games, is all the video game companies are assholes and are not going to do anything good for you. So...
Bethesda used to be better. That was
I still consider Bethesda one of the better ones, and that makes me sad.
I don't know. I
haven't found any other ones that deliver as well.
I don't know. I've been really upset about a bunch of games that I was super psyched for.
Well, like, we can talk as much as we want, like, about 76. When 76 first got released, we had so much fun with that game.
76 is not the one that has...
You didn't like Fallout 4.
Fallout 4 is also not the one. Like, it's...
Oh, but the ones that bothered you were, like, the new Doom game, which everyone loved.
Yes, I will admit Doom Eternal as from a gameplay standpoint is a good game. That's my thing. It's like, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm saying what they did with the story I don't like, and I hate the art design.
It does look a little cartoony.
Yeah, like, I don't like how they did the glory kills, and I don't like the way they animated it.
And then the other one was Rage 2.
Yep, I probably was one of... Oh. Who the hell did Pierre tell me I can buy the bouquet for? Is it... Oh, it's because of Shane. I was like, Penny? And it's like, no, it's Shane. I'm like, I don't want to date Shane.
Climb him like a tree. Hashtag climb him like a tree.
No, I'm not.
Hashtag
Shane
show
would be like,
Cino.
dating Shane would be like dating me when I'm not streaming. And I'm not wanting that.
You don't want that?
I don't like me. So the idea of like, now there's 2 of me, and like, nope, that's a very, 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 very bad idea.
Ah, yes. The best relationship. Because you know what works really well is when you take depressed people and then you put 2 of them in one house.
Yeah.
And then they can be depressed together.
Yay. Communal depression.
And then they can bounce it off of each other, and it'll be like this really cool fun thing. It'll be like a game almost.
Gotta collect all of the mental health issues.
This is a joke, by the way. We are joking.
What?
I said it's a joke. You're joking. Don't do this.
What are you joking about, though? Oh, collect all the mental health conditions.
Don't. I mean, I would say generally it's... I don't know. I'd say when it comes to mental health disorders, opposites attract.
I guess. I don't like the creeping forest that's getting ever closer to my home.
What creeping forest?
The forest next to my house, like it's
Cut it all down.
I'm waiting till the trees are alive again to do that.
I see.
I don't know that we're gonna get seeds at this time of year.
Ah, I see. Well, we can plant some more seeds over by the, over on the beach.
Where did you put the... Oh, there's the rug. I was like, where's the rug in my house?
I threw a rug on your floor.
You did. I
In
appreciate
a random place.
I saw it.
Just like wherever I could fit it.
Yeah.
I was just like, does fit here? Yes? Okay.
Waking up is new furniture randomly showing up.
Haha.
No, I thought that rug would look different than what it wound up looking like.
Yeah. You're like, I don't like this rug. Fuck this rug.
I don't dislike it, but I thought it would be more, I don't know, ice crystal looking and not just
I
frozen.
spent over $20,000 this month.
Damn.
I have 5,000 gold now.
Oh, the gold. Well, we should exit. Well, we don't have to exit out. We can plug our stuff real quickly.
Oh, yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah, we went almost an hour over.
Well, Sav says
Please
as
for
long
one
as we don't go 3 hours, so...
Yeah. Well, we're close to 3 hours.
Yeah, but she said at 3 hours, she's coming in, kicking me off and saying, I'm playing Mass Effect.
I want Mass Effect! Let me go get my Discord link in case you haven't joined my Discord. That way you can join. I don't post updates as frequently there, but I do post updates.
Oh, man. I don't have any of my links.
Whereas the Facebook, I tend to be better about posting there. Or
We have a Discord. Psycho
Yeah.
Juicebox has Discord. We've had it for a long time. We film through there. Sometimes. We have a Facebook and a Twitter. Our Twitter has no followers, so if you're at the one that only has like 3 followers, you're at the right one.
I don't have Twitter, because I think Twitter is a cesspool.
You can find Atomic Xeno on Twitter at Hillary Clinton.
Nope. But thanks for trying. If you had fun watching, we do Stardew about every Sunday.
Yeah, around this time.
Yeah. And I think my next stream is Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be playing Dead by Daylight.
Ooh,
But
fancy stuff.
yeah,
My next stream will be maybe tomorrow. Might be tonight. I'll be doing Skyrim at some point.
you can continue to watch the Adventures of Spiffy.
The Legend
Skyrim.
of Spiffy the Corpse Looter.
I didn't know you'd have gained that title.
Well, I just said it is because I just said it's. I think I titled it "The Legend of Spiffy the Corpse Looter" because of the scene where we found we were in the middle of the battlefield and just like looting all the corpses.
The meat piles are different here.
Yep, it's a very fun time. The Skyrim playthrough might be one of the main staples of our gaming channel because it's already started nuts. Basically,
I like it. That's why I'm like, it sucks that you're streaming it tonight when I have to sleep.
But I'll probably stream it tomorrow either way because it's Manic Monday tomorrow, and I've skipped Manic Monday for like 2 weeks straight. So
Fingers crossed that I'll get to watch. I haven't seen what my work schedule is tomorrow.
But
But
yeah.
bye, everybody.
Goodbye.